Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, House of War. This is episode number 11. First things first, please hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you circulate this entire channel because this is where we go to war over the truth. And today I want to lead with um there's federal funding being uh placed on TV, and it has been for a long time. So what's going on is we got some recent news about the Trump administration. They are actually there. Well, Trump himself, he said he's willing to cut federal funding from PBS. Let's talk about it. So I know a lot of us grew up watching Sesame Street, Arthur, Reading Rainbow, felt innocent, educational, even wholesome. But today, Trump is making a decision to end federal funding for PBS, and that might actually be a good thing. And I'm explain why it exposes a conflict of interest that we've been ignoring for too long. But we're gonna start with some biblical foundations of this. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11 says, "Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them." That's what this is about. This is not about politics. This is not about funding. This is about truth. And the responsibility we have as for me as a righteous man and a follower of Christ, we got to protect what influence our children and our culture. uh let's talk about what Trump is doing. Donald Trump is he announced he plans to end federal funding for PBS, which is the public broadcasting service, which currently gets tens of $1 millions of taxpayers dollars each year through the corporation for PBS, or the public broadcasting, CBP. Now, what people are some people are outraged, like, how can you defund Sesame Street? What's the real question we should ask? And what has PBS become? Because it's not the same channel it was in the 80s or the 90s. It shifted quietly into something far more political and far more spiritual than people realize. Here's the issue. When the federal government funds TV, that means taxpayer dollars, yours and mine, and it's being used to shape public perception. And when that media starts pushing messages that go against Christian values or go against family values in general, that becomes a conflict of interest. It's a direct contradiction. Our kids is watching it, so they're being programmed to think certain ways and perform certain behaviors. But shows on PBS have been used to promote ideologies that clash with people's lifestyles and cultures, like from gender ideology to critical race theory, and even climate alarmism packaged as a moral gospel. For example, on Arthur, they featured a same sex wedding episode. On Sesame Street, they introduced drag characters and LGBT themes to toddlers. And on PBS NewsHour, they ran countless one-sided stories defending abortion access, redefining family, and painting Christians as extremists. Why are we as Christians helping fund that? I'm a Christian and I pay taxes, so why would I be paying for something that goes against what I stand for? But this is deeper than PBS. The federal government has a long history of working with Hollywood and major networks to shape narrative, especially when it comes to military, medicine, gender, race. I'm gonna give you a short list of mainstream content that's been influenced or funded directly or indirectly by government programs. You got The Handmaid's Tale, that's on Hulu. It pushed a warning about Christian fundamentalism. You got 13th on Netflix. Is propaganda mask as a documentary pushing anti-police narratives, basically anti-order narratives. You got Miss Marvel, She-Ra, Steven Universe. Those are cartoon promoting gender fluidity to kids. You got Grey's Anatomy, who's partnered with the CDC to push vaccine and abortion messaging. Captain Marvel, Black Panther, used for military recruitment and cultural soft power. And who's behind it? So agencies like the DOD, CDC, NIH, and yes, even the White House, they work hand in hand with producers, writers, and studios. Names like Shonda Rhimes, the creator of Grey's Anatomy, Ryan Murphy, Glee, Pose, American Horror Story. You got George Soros. You ever heard of him? Open Society Foundation, which funds liberal media pipelines. And you got Genji Kohan, who made Orange is the New Black, that's often pushing anti-traditional family narratives. Even though Obama administration had a special team focused on embedding messages into entertainment known as Hollywood Bureau. And why this matters is Romans 12:12 says, or 12:12, Romans 12:2 says, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. If our minds are being discipled by media more than the word of God, we're in trouble. If we're letting the world raise our children through screens, right? Because most of our children are on screens were filled with messages that go against God. We're surrendering spiritual ground. Now, defunding PBS isn't about hating public media. It's about pulling the plug on programs that disguise rebellion against God as education. And people just need to wake up. The battle isn't just in politics or schools. It's in cartoons, sitcoms, and family-friendly programming. And Trump moved to defund PBS. That's just a small crack in the dam. But it's our job to flood the culture with truth, to create content, support creators, and raise our kids in righteousness. John chapter 8, verse 32 says, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." We got some guests today. Lo, what's going on, man? So look,
What
the TV,
proper
man.
introduction?
We always watch TV. We've been watching cartoons our whole life, but did you know that you was getting programmed this entire time?
Hold on, I gotta get right real quick, man. How the House of War doing tonight?
We good. So you watch Sesame Street?
Yeah, I watched Sesame Street.
Did you know that you was being? Did you know that? Did you know that the federal government was funding these shows, and it's a reason that you have a certain mindset. So a lot of the TV shows that we watched when we was kids, they was teaching us things, and they was showing us how to think sometimes. So did you have any idea that the federal government was funding a lot of the TV shows you watched, like Arthur? Did you watch Arthur? Is you old enough for Arthur?
Watch that. Come on, I ain't 12 now. Arthur, I don't watch Clifford. I don't watch goddamn what's that dude? What's that red nigga? Elmo,
Yeah.
all that.
Oh yeah, you T then. So you know exactly what's okay. So now they different. Like they've been, or they always been. They've been pushing ideologies on the kids. The kids are in trouble. You thought your kids were safe because you had them at home watching TV, but now they showing you how, you know what I'm saying, being homosexual is a cool thing, and killing your baby in the womb is a cool thing. Now our culture is shifting. This is why everybody's so okay with it.
It's
What's going on?
taking that and that you think they and applying it to they self? Do you think they looking at that and being like, I want to do that?
No, I'm thinking that people can turn a blind eye to it. And I'm thinking people like, that's okay. Well, they ain't hurting nobody.
Right.
Right. And do you think abortion is hurting people?
What's that?
Abortion?
Yeah, especially it's not natural.
It's a common theme though.
It is a common thing, but it's certain reason. Everybody gonna say the same excuse. Everybody gonna say the same thing. Like if a woman was like raped or something, that she should have an opportunity to do that. But some people just do it because they don't want it.
Right. Do you think you think most people are uncomfortable with abortion?
No, I don't think they're uncomfortable with it. They'd be quick to take their ass to that clinic and go pay for that damn abortion.
Right.
Don't
Now
cost they
that's
you see them walking out the motherfucking clinic.
that's the issue though. It's because like this, I
We're
mean,
here to repopulate. Stop trying to depopulate the fucking community. Repopulate this motherfucker.
but if you grew up and you just had a bunch of people telling you, it's cool, just you know what I'm saying, just cancel the baby. Just take
Yeah,
them.
but
Yeah.
you got your own opinion, your own self, you got your own mind. You ain't nobody should be an outside influence on anything. You should be able to do what the fuck you want to do and make your own damn decisions. You took your ass in that clinic and you killed that motherfucking child.
Right. Now that's cool. But how do you come up with a mindset that think that's cool? Because a lot of people don't think that's cool.
They young, you know what I'm saying? They ain't thinking they just out here fucking.
Right.
Strap is wrap it up.
Right. Now, right, you on point. But what's making the people before they had that mindset of doing that, they think it's okay anyway because they can just I can go get an abortion if I don't want to have a baby. Now we'll
Yeah,
put you in. I will put you in that mindset because the average
it's
person, I'll say 50 years ago, didn't think that was cool
free access. You go right in there, get it done.
with no shame.
No, it ain't no shame.
And
I never heard. Oh, I feel bad because I had an abortion. Nah, you went in there. You know what decision you was making. You should have kept that out repopulated like we was put here to do.
yeah. And okay, so now that shame is out the window, it's
Okay.
becoming something that's acceptable. And I'm not saying it starts here, but what it's looking like is they've been programming people the whole time through TV shows where we was children. So if
Yeah.
Sesame Street is telling you that drag queens is cool and dudes dressing like Barbie dolls is a cool thing and like you shouldn't pay no attention to it, it's all right.
I never got that out of them though. I never. Maybe I was too young to understand the message that they was trying to send, but I really never. So I really got to go back and look at that and actually see what that message actually was, because you know how people young as hell, they not looking for that. They just watching damn cartoons.
Yeah, so and that's what basically so the administration we have now they are trying to cut federal funding, so they give tens of millions of dollars to these TV networks to push certain narratives, and a part of those narratives is what up, Ron? I see that boy locked in
Rob, we
and
got Rob here, man. What's good with my boy, man? Let's lock in. Right now, we got to fill him in so he don't just come in.
right
Don't
though.
know.
Yo, mic on mute.
Yeah, his mic definitely on mute.
I was listening, bro. I was listening. I was listening.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, he was tapped in. He was tapped in.
Yeah.
So, but the mindset of the people could be because we've been getting groomed this whole time into being some people that turn a blind eye to people doing dirty things. And I'm saying this, or the Trump administration is doing this. What they're doing is saying, all right, y'all, we giving them tens of millions of dollars to say
Mm-hmm.
abortion is cool, to say homosexuality is just
What,
normal.
trying to stop that, or is he trying to like?
He's saying, "No, we about to pull the money out. We're not about to keep giving
Oh,
y'all money if y'all about to keep pushing all of this darkness."
if he doing that, then I agree with that, because you know mostly every kid is raised up on electronics, and it's just
Yeah.
putting, and the parents, they not seeing that, they just sitting them down. They just, hey, here, they trying to get them out there, trying to just.
No, you ain't lying though, bro.
For real, they just trying to get them out their face. Here, do here, play with this. Here, look at that.
And not knowing they being groomed the whole entire time. So when they not the whole time, but I watched PBS when I was a kid. Like
Yeah,
that was the free cable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't you feel me? We had cable on the weekends. Like how we watch cartoons, you got to put the fork in the back of the TV. See, y'all don't know nothing about that.
I
You
ain't
had to
never
put
heard
the
like that.
yeah. The
What's
TV got
the
a
fork?
little hole in the
What's
the
that?
TV got the TV got the hole in the back,
Mm.
right? Where you plug the coaxial cable in.
Y'all
You plug
Dan, hold on, Rock. When was you born? Like 1902 or some shit?
my cord
oh
in.
oh three.
Oh, three.
Oh, the
Damn, hold on. Hey, I'm about to come back, bro. I gotta turn off my TV and stuff real quick.
Yes, sir. But 19 I was born 94. So I got
hell.
6 years in the 90s.
No, that's like, what's that? 5 years? 5 years for me.
Yeah, so if I'm born in 94, yeah, I'm watching Barney. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I'm
we all,
watching
I think we all was on that. Sesame, all that.
now. If so what if the government was funding these programs this entire time and we ain't know?
But do we got a fact check on that? Was they doing that? Did we actually know about that? Do we got the facts on that?
Man, we got the facts on these shows now. Orange is the New Black, Grey's Anatomy. You know what I'm saying? Sesame Street, Arthur. All of these shows being funded by the government, and the government only has the only thing they're trying to do is push propaganda. They have no other reason than to give money to TV shows. It's TV.
And they not benefiting from this in no way at all.
Bro, our money is paying for this. So when you pay taxes,
Oh, I thought it was streets, roads, schools, all that we supplying.
We paying for Sesame Street,
Your damn head up, cause you just locked in iPad kid all day.
and we paying for it.
Yeah, that's why kids' fucking favorite number is goddamn red. They favorite fucking three.
Man, it's sick, and I'm lost because I'm just like I'm confused because I didn't know that our money was paying for TV shows that go against our traditional nature.
Listen, you learn something new every day, and it's just something I just learned today.
Man, let me look at the list of shows, man. This is crazy. So
Yeah, list. We got to pull up the facts. We got to pull up the list.
you got Orange is the New Black.
Okay. I don't even watch none of that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Me either. Grey's Anatomy. I heard of that.
I don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I don't watch it. So
American Horror Story.
yeah, I'm not really hip on that either.
I'm a
They might be
oh
like, watch nothing. What y'all do?
oh
Productive things, man.
oh they got it. Hold on. I'm about
Oh,
to put it on the set. I'm about to show you. Oh, it's crazy.
I don't know, man. How they get this?
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh man, it sound bad.
Ah, cause you just said the shows too. You just
I
said, yeah, you said it. Oh, let me. Can I copy and paste it? Oh, you said it too. Here we go. We got
okay.
Sesame. We got Sesame Street. Let me zoom in. This zooming in.
It's zooming in, but I can't really see
I'm
nothing
gonna go
like
in
that.
further. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
in further. We ain't gonna play with them.
okay, there we go. Ooh, my favorite one first. God damn.
These children programming. You got Sesame Street. You got Arthur, Clifford, the Big Red Dog. The reboot though. So and they telling you what they did too. So they Arthur had a same-sex wedding episode. Clifford the Big Red Dog had a LGBTQ characters and same-sex
Is
parents.
this days? Like, is this
Not
2020?
door. Which year is these?
Yeah, what year is this?
They saying the year of Arthur. Well, they say 2019 here, but they're not saying the years for the other ones. Dora the Explorer, co-developable education department for immigrant narratives,
Mm.
whatever that means.
I
Blues
thought
Clues.
teaching shit. Teaching me shit.
I swear. So it's teaching you something, but it's gonna come with a little something else, and it's gonna groom you to be acceptable to people's
Fries.
lifestyles that actually hurt us in the long run. Blues Clues, She-Ra, Steve Universe, never heard of it. Doc McStuffins, I don't know what that is. Miss Marvel, these is all funded by the federal government. Glee, Riverdale. Oh, I love Riverdale.
Not River. That's
That's true. That's true.
they
Yeah.
wrote right there. It said
13 Reasons Why,
uh,
romanticide, suicide, mental illness, and gender confusion. Dang, so the federal, no, they ain't do that one. Influenced by
that's
government or ideology. Oh, no. And, no, federal government only. Maybe it is. I don't know. Big Mouth, Sex Education, Euphoria, Handmaid's Tale, Orange is the New Black, Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, The Good Fight, Pose, Dear White People. I knew it. That show was trash.
that show was absolutely trash.
Will and Grace, Transparent, Supergirl, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, promoted Pan African utopia used by politicians and educators for ideological influence. Oh, T'Challa, the
That
first purge.
though, it's a long list of this shit too.
Man, Lightyear. I knew this one, bruh. When I tell you, I was so glad that I was sitting there watching the show with my daughters because my daughters, I'm watching it with my daughters. I'm like, I'm happy too.
Is
I'm
that
like,
new? That's something new.
yeah, that's the one that dropped. And how it started, it was like, look, this the movie Andy watched, and this the movie Andy was like, oh, I got to get me a Buzz Lightyear toy.
Right.
So I'm like, bet, okay, what did Andy
Okay.
watch?
Okay.
I'm about to tap in. This,
Right, right.
bro. They had his partner was a lady, and was she was married to a lady, or she was engaged to a lady, and they kissed on the movie in front of the babies,
In front of the kids,
in
daughter,
front of my baby. But first of all, soon as she said,
around
"Yeah, my wife,"
six,
soon as
six.
she said, "Yeah, my wife this, my wife that," I cut it off. It was over with.
You had to cut that off.
It was over with.
You
Never.
cut that shit off.
Disney cooked. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's 100% true. I seen that for my own eyes.
You'll be seeing,
Frozen.
and then you gonna look back and you be like, damn, what the hell did I do wrong? In my in my
Ex-
in the fucking mirror, like, damn, I was the best father ever.
Man, you ain't even know it was Disney. You hear me?
I,
You ain't even know. You was like, man, I swear I was tapped in. I
I
did everything right.
they was what the fuck?
What happened? It was the
What
Buzz Lightyear movie.
Lightyear? The hell is that?
Don't even know what went wrong. It was Frozen.
That
The
Frozen? Hold on.
paganism, spiritualism, and anti-family leadership dynamics. Frozen 2.
So
Okay, I ain't see Frozen 2. I seen Frozen 1. Frozen 1. Don't disrespect Frozen 1. Frozen 1, that's my movie.
I ain't really like that one too much, man.
Did you want a bit of snowman?
Too much. Nah, I wasn't messing with it too much.
Ride our bikes across the halls.
And
I like that movie before my daughter seen it. Na, 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 na. I get to talking on the pictures on the walls. The prom, everything, everywhere, all at once. Barbie,
wow, that one kind of sketchy. That one's definitely sketchy as hell.
Barbie.
Yeah, for sure.
You seen Barbie? I ain't see Barbie.
Because you got to think, all the kids, they all got dolls. They all play with that shit.
Yeah, this a movie though.
Yeah, but you still get that them toys though.
Touche. People in groups, they got the names. Shonda Rhimes, Ryan Murphy. I'm on your head when I see you, Ryan. Gingy.
Shit out of Ryan. Yo, Ryan, nigga.
Oh, you Ryan Murphy, huh? You don't want to do the whole the heavy LGBT stuff. Oh, okay.
Who looking for me?
Who is this? Government and foundation collaborators. You got the Obama administration, Office of Public Engagement, worked with TV writers to embed healthcare, climate change, and race narratives. You got the
Mm,
Department of Defense, collaborated on Captain Marvel, Top Gun, and others for military recruitment. Let me make these niggas think this the hardest thing they can do so they can come join the team.
you know that's the thing. We get you get a new house, brand new car. You do anything you want to do when you done. Just come work for us.
Pull up.
All
I'm
this
not,
PTSD you done got. Now you going to sleep, you thinking about bombs and shit.
you're gonna have to catch a couple hats, but you know what I'm saying? After a few
Hey,
hats, you can come home.
a nigga done he just got his damn head took off.
You got the CDC, they partner with Grey's Anatomy for health narratives. You got Open Society Foundations, funds media education and content creators. The YouTube ain't gonna like this. They be like, man, I ain't circulating this. I'm not pushing this nowhere.
Hey, only thing, listen, it's okay. The only thing we do is speak facts and we speak on real life situations.
I swear, because much of this content subtly or blatantly promotes rebellion against parents and tradition, sexual immorality as normal, confusion of God's created order, and a spirit of fear, division, and hatred. Got niggas tweaking like, damn, I'm shook. What is going on? So basically, the babies is under attack, and we don't even know. They just on the iPad, just eating it up.
Oh yeah.
It's bad,
I
man.
want to watch.
It's bad, but you know what? it is what it is. So the only thing you got to do as a parent, see the Amish knew this. That's why they like, man, no, I ain't messing with no tech.
Oh yeah, but what we doing right now, we just bringing awareness. If you watching, we just bringing awareness to the situation so that people that's not aware of it, they can be aware of it now.
We got y'all back, man. We ain't about to let y'all slip. I'm telling you, we gonna
Yeah,
let y'all know.
let y'all, go outside, man.
And so you won't be confused why Billy walked in with his nails painted with a thong on.
Would you accept one of your kids if they ever came to you and told you that?
Except
Would you yes? Would you accept? This is a question to you. Would you ever accept that?
see, I wouldn't accept it. No way, no way. I had to sit down with him. We had to work on it together. Like, look, bro, you tweaking out. And let me tell you, bro, I know you got Deshaun tatted on you on your neck. I thought that's your little boyfriend. I get all that, but brother, you're tweaking. We're gonna turn that tattoo into something else, or I'm gonna just knock your head off. And you ain't gonna be here. No, I ain't gonna do that. But what
But
I
after that conversation, even if y'all after y'all had that conversation, it's still I like
man,
there
no.
me.
See, I get him out of that mind. I would work. I will try my best to get him out of the mindset of it's not about design. It's not about following your desires because it isn't. You're not supposed to do what you desire to do. If that was the case, a man that don't want to go to work wouldn't go to work. I don't want to work today, so or I don't want to work, bruh.
Right.
Just because you don't want to work, don't mean you don't have to go. You still gotta go because you still got obligations. You still got things to take care of. It's not about what you want to do.
Because ain't no female gonna want no nigga that's out here broke as hell.
So your whole desire of I don't want to do this, I don't want to, bruh. I honestly want to go to bed right now, right now. I'm
That's
about to
no
get off. I'm about to get off in a couple minutes, but I want to go to bed right now. But it's not about what I want to do. It's about what I need to do. I got an obligation. I got a goal. So while
yeah.
you talking about you like Cedric from down the street, brother, it's not about you and Cedric. It's about what you need to do. It ain't about what you want to do. You're not supposed to follow your desires. You're supposed to do the right thing
Yeah,
and
then
do
you
what's best for you.
for pulling in with a goddamn a 2025 or whatever he got. Like that, I'm rolling around in this damn bucket, a damn Honda.
Be appreciative of what you got, but look, it's
Oh, no,
bad.
you always room for improvement. Always room.
You do, and the bad thing is the desires is outweighing the duty. Like it ain't about what I need to do; it's about what I want to do, and that's why everybody broken down because when they was getting raised, they was getting fed to do what they want to do. Why did my homework with my daughter today? You think she wanted to do homework?
No,
No, she didn't want to do
it
homework.
made mandatory. Like when you come in the house, this is the first thing you and don't sit because I used to do it. We ain't
Exactly.
got, they ain't give us nothing. Then I bring a fucking F
Exactly.
because I ain't
Because it's
working.
thank you.
Simple. You do what you want to do after that. We take 30 minutes. It don't even take that long.
Don't do what you need to do. So and because but it's don't follow your desires. And this is what these people are in. They're in a state of doing what they want to do, and it's not about what they need to do or what's best for them. Like that's goofy. You're not supposed to live just following your flesh and your desires.
Every day, yeah, every what you wants.
Bro, working out not fun, bro. Oh,
Nah, that,
who want to lift weights?
wake up, sore as fuck. Ah.
Ain't nobody trying to run 5 miles. You think I wanted to do that?
But look, you would once you look in that mirror, you gonna be like, damn, this shit look good on me though.
Man,
It's the motor. You want to do it again, but some
it's not fun.
it's not. It's supposed to hurt.
It hurts. Like, bruh, homework hurt, bruh. I don't know going to work. That ain't fun. Think I woke up like
I want to go to work.
I can't
Work.
wait to go to work.
Kind of clock in, nigga. Alarm off. Salty as fuck. No. Oh my god.
I work in a factory and move toothpastes all day. You think a nigga wake up? Dang, I can't wait to wake up and change the cap on toothpaste today.
wait to put this. I can in the sauce so you can, everybody can have nice smiles and brush their teeth.
So stop chasing your desires. What I learned too is that when you're talking to an audience, you talk directly to one person. So you don't
Can
say how y'all doing. You say how you doing on the when you talking to your audience. That's hard.
we say something? Can
What's
we
up?
say man real quick?
Let's get it.
When they walk outside, it's always thinking about a woman or trying to get her.
Yeah.
Most
Desires.
I feel like that's definitely a desire.
It's a lust thing. It's a
Because
because it's
as soon as you do what you got to do, the dope of all that is just I want more.
yeah.
I want that
Then you in that water.
war, spiritual war, all that damn transfer.
You in it. You in the war. You in that water. You deep. You like, man, I need some more. And then you start chasing that high. You just hit a like
Waking up and you
it's the same thing with the like you like my son or my daughter walking home talking about some they a homosexual. It's like them walking home saying I snort crack or
mm,
I snort crack, I snort
mm,
cocaine. Bro, I'm not about to be like, oh, I support your decisions and
well,
that's who you are. You
let down.
the newest crackhead in the family. No.
Here's your pipe,
I'm
son.
Here's your yeah, like and come on, bro. And you got people because of these TV programs. It seems like you got people turning a blind eye to it. Like, I mean, that's just who they are. They like crack.
Yeah, that's just
That's them. I ain't about to. I'm gonna
but
accept my. I'm accepting my daughter for who she is, even though she's a crackhead.
until we wake up with all your shit missing. Like,
Exactly.
ouch, they, it's my daughter took it. It's okay.
No, it's okay. She's a crackhead. Don't worry about it. She's a crackhead.
What you sell it for? Another brick. Another brick.
Like, so all of this whole let's just accept them, bruh. No, bro, because it's hurting them. And
It is.
people don't know this. I know y'all people don't want to hear this. Homosexuals live shorter lives. And it ain't even just like a
Why
little
is
shorter
that though? Why do you think they live shorter lives? Like, why would you say they live shorter lives?
because this numbers say so.
Mm. So
I
what's the
don't
number? Like, what we is this
I can't
really?
get that's a thing. Like yeah, let's look at it.
Yeah, let's look it up. Now listen, we got all
Time
Diddy,
and opportunity.
all the space and opportunity right now.
They trying to say HIV. Let's see.
Hey, that come with that though. It definitely come with that. We need to fact that real quick.
Okay. Studies have shown that individuals in the QTBLG community, particularly gay and bisexual men, have
Huh.
historically experienced shorter life expectancies. They had to put the disclaimer there, but this isn't due to orientation alone, but largely due to a combination of external risk factors, many of which are tied to lifestyle, environment, and social conditions, such as high rates of HIV and STDs. Gay and bisexual men account for disproportionate number of new HIV cases, particularly in urban areas. HIV weakens the immune system, and if untreated, it can significantly reduce life expectancy. Then you got substance abuse. Studies show higher rates of alcohol, tobacco, and drug use among the individuals, often linked to coping with
And why?
trauma,
Because it's people, making fun of you about it, or that
because they
those things
wanna
like you're
because
not a community.
it's a high thing. It's like when you performing in those acts with that same sex act, you're getting a kick out of it. And it's just like
Huh?
we getting high. It's like you get high because you're getting a kick out of it. You getting
Right.
high and you want to stay high. So you keep doing it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it. It's
It,
because that's how they coping. As you're coping with it and they can't stop doing it to the point they starting to have 6 man rooms
and they thinking it's
doing
okay.
it
Just they thinking it's just okay to just oh you next you
because they just getting high. They just trying to keep that dopamine up because they getting a kick out of it.
right
And now and now that translate into, well, if there's nobody to lay with, I gotta keep maintain my high. Let me drink something. Let me smoke
right
something.
right.
And now they doing heavy drugs. Let me do some coke. Let me
Every
do,
one activities after you do all of that, especially the dopamine one, you feel like once you hear and then once you it's just here all the energy level everything drops.
yeah. And the only way I can get back up there is if I toot that thing. And then they get back out there and they do that to cope. You feel me? Because they want that kickback. They trying to get back up there. That's why the worst thing to happen to a kid is for them to experience something like that because then they go there and then they want to go back to that because of that high. This is how I know for a fact when dudes be getting hit, it there's pleasure in it. It has to be because they otherwise, you feel me? They wouldn't do it. But the pleasure gotta be tremendous,
Yeah, you
normal. But it
I
gotta
don't,
be like that.
I don't know nothing about it, so I nothing.
But I know for a fact I don't know for a fact. Damn, nigga, did you get hit? You got something you want to tell us?
Nigga
But
got will
it,
knowledge. Yeah.
it has to be like that though because it's just like why else? Like it has to be and women tell you they got the same. You know what I'm saying? They got them hoes too.
That
Uh,
everybody does.
but
I
then
feel
you
like
got mental health and suicide. Individuals have higher rates of depression. I'm telling you, they want to stay high. And anxiety largely due to social stigma, family rejection, bullying, and
that's what I'm
trauma. It's
mostly
really it's self hate.
not being accepted. So it's like now you in your head, you thinking like, dude, should you even be here, or is it you ashamed of making your decisions, but you still in the state that you in?
It's bad, and it's hard to get out of that. You got suicide attempts are significantly more important because it's a self hate thing. It's a I'm ashamed
It is.
and
You're right.
I don't like my life.
Okay, but what if it was like if you told somebody and everybody was actually supporting you on that? But like, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
But
I'm
that's the thing.
happy you made the transition.
What's so wild is prior to today's times, people weren't so accepting of it. But guess what? They wasn't killing themselves at this rate. They wasn't so depressed because you had a lot more people telling them, "Hey, bro, you tripping." But now that you got people telling you, "No, it's okay, it's okay, okay,"
It's
they got built communities of people telling you that you accept it, and they
right.
still and they rate still going up. That doesn't make sense. So to say that it's because people don't accept them, that's bogus because they have numerous communities of people saying, "Oh, it's okay. You can keep doing that, Sarah. Keep sleeping with women." No, they're ashamed.
And then also you're not. It's not the natural thing to do because you can't recreate from that.
You're not even setting you're not doing
Mm,
anything for the future.
yeah,
A lot of the actions I make is because I'm gonna have grandchildren one day. You feel me? I
but
gotta stay
how
on point.
do that? You got to use somebody else's shit in order for you to do that. That's not even yours for real.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the mindset of a man with a family, with a wife and kids, is different than a man that ain't gonna have children, because his mindset is what's going on right now. My mindset is more so of what my actions do today is gonna affect to what my family looks like tomorrow. So my mindset is gonna be a little different. With these people, it's well, I'm not having children, so
Right.
whatever I'm doing today is it's about me and only me. I don't care about what anybody else got going on. Unfortunately, and it makes them make risky decisions like
Well,
snorting coke.
mm.
Some
Even
studies,
people told them to stay away from that. You don't ever want to do that. Don't never do that.
and they still like, nah, you tweaking, boy. Some studies show that male homosexual relationships may involve higher numbers of sexual partners and riskier sexual practices. Look, they be taking risks, which
I
can
mean,
contribute to.
the natural thing for a man to even with females, like you will want multiple of them.
Mhm.
Most people is not. They not out here getting married. They're not worried about that. They just trying to do what they do, get in and get out, and on to the next.
Many avoid routine healthcare due to discrimination, which can delay diagnosis of treatable conditions like cancer, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Obesity, STDs, and respiratory issues also tend to be more prevalent. Violence and homelessness, especially transgender people, some awesome LGBT youth face higher rates of homelessness and violence, both of which correlate. But at the end of the day, this is what's going on. They're being anti-God, and when you do that, well, it's anti-God behavior. The sin, when you perform sin and you proud of your sin, bro, the universe don't like that, bro. You think you about to get favor from that? The universe like, hey, bro, you tweaking. If you ain't trying to procreate and set up for the next, for the for the future, what's your point of being here? Get up out of here. That it's people don't like to hear that, but
Mm,
hey, bro, the universe know what's going on, bro. If you ain't about to do nothing, you can slide.
yeah, because like I said, that's the purpose.
That's the
That's the,
purpose.
for you to see you defeating the whole fucking purpose. You
You going
you
against it.
something that you can't even get nothing out of.
What's your
You shooting up a empty ass club empty as fuck when you go to yeah. Hey, damn, where everybody at? Nigga, everybody ain't nobody fucking here. Nigga,
Why is you shooting
nigga,
up an empty club? Ain't nobody in here. Ain't
niggas
nothing
hate
about to happen. You not and your impact on the world is it becomes little to nothing. It becomes now your impact is recruiting. How many people I can get to accept me so I can feel comfortable in my
that
sin, bro.
you to be around some motherfuckers that's uh why you doing that?
Man,
Yeah, you trying to be, trying to stay in your positive energy. And those, like I said, unfortunately, those people are gonna put you in a negative energy.
man, those behaviors, man. You can't play with the universe. You can't play with God, man. God don't like negative behavior. So when you sitting there performing negative behavior and you like sitting there acting like you proud of it, only darkness is gonna follow, bro. You better, bro, you think you cool. I don't care how many, like, this is like criminals or murderers. You think cause you caught 5 bodies, you ain't get caught yet, that you ain't gonna pay for it? You don't gotta go to prison to pay for your crimes, bro. You gonna
Yeah.
pay for it in other ways.
Even if it's small or big, like, so is it like, so you saying it's karma things.
It's karma, bro. I don't care if you get caught, bro. You gonna pay. Something gonna happen to you, or something gonna happen to somebody that you love, and it's gonna destroy you. But that's only
I
because
think that it
you,
came from your decisions and your actions.
yeah, like, dude, karma is real, bro. You not about to. Like I said, you can't play with God, bro. God gonna get you, regardless. I don't care if you think you cool, you don't believe in God. Nah, I don't care about none of that. You gonna get God, bro. That's like stealing. When you steal, bro, expect to lose. It's gonna
Oh,
happen, bro.
coming in, that's like me coming over your house and you put like $50 on the motherfucking table. I come over and steal your damn money. You're like, damn, Lord, where my $50 at? I don't
I
know.
don't know. And then it's just like I'm
I get
I'm I'm
I get my paycheck, my money coming in. I'm like, damn, where the fuck this damn bill come from? Why I gotta pay this? You gotta pay it, nigga, tomorrow, or we taking
out
your
of
shit.
nowhere
But,
paying for boom. But
let me
I
go
ain't even got the
take another 50.
cause you cooked. Why? You should have stole your cousin dollar. You stole that 50 from your cousin, more goofy.
More like even if it's a damn dollar.
It happens like that. I was driving once and I littered and I was like, as soon as I saw, I'm like, I was driving, it's like 3 a.m. I threw an apple out the window. I'm like, man, I'm gonna pay for that. I said to myself, I'm like, I'm gonna pay for littering.
Ooh,
I'm
and
like,
you
nah, it's just littering.
going
Police
from
yank
work,
pulled me over.
from
Oh
work,
damn, I knew I shouldn't have threw that apple out the window.
right?
That's how I think. Like, now let me make sure my P's and Q's so I ain't getting no backlash, bro.
And then
Like,
you thinking about it, you speaking on it, it's manifesting.
yeah, and then they end up popping up. It's on your head, it's on your mind, demons on you, and you cooked. So yeah, man, you look, if y'all want to stay in peace, whoever watching this, if you want to stay in peace, man, you gotta just chill, bro. Just do the right thing, bro. Regardless if anybody
Right.
see you or not, because God see you, bro. So I
Everything you do.
everything you do,
Let's
like you,
welcome Ron back into the chat.
man, Ryan, man.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, back in the
give me a
world.
karma testimony. Give me a karma testimony before we hop off of here. Tell me something that you did, you knew it was wrong, then you ended up paying for it in another way.
Oh, like I don't know if this really karma, but it's karma for real for me. Cause one time I was messing with this little situation, you feel me? And I thought I was being slick, thought I was being a YN and shit, you feel me? And I ended up, you feel me, tapping in with one of her friends or whatever, thinking she wasn't gonna know, the friend wasn't gonna say nothing. The friend playing it smooth as hell though. Like she was playing it smooth as hell. I'm thinking I got away with it, you feel me? We ended up going. I think where did we go? I think we ended up going to Golden Corral, and then like I was low key scared because the girl, like her friend, worked at Golden Corral, but I wasn't thinking like, oh, both of these females know like you feel me. I'm trying to talk to both of them. You feel what I'm saying? Man, bro, she was sitting at the dinner table waiting for us to get there, bro. I swear to God, bro,
Oh,
waiting for us, and that's when I knew I had karma. But like, ain't nothing bad come off from my end for real, cause you feel me, I'm still talking to the girl and everything. But like, you
Yeah,
you
feel
but
had
me,
to pay for
like
that.
that's still karma though.
like when you go in there and you looking, you be like, damn. So if you would have if it was somebody else and not her, y'all would have just went there, had a good time, and she wouldn't even been there. I don't even know if y'all had a good time or not, but
Bro, it wasn't no good time, bro. I was caught up.
that's what a
What
karma.
happened?
Hmm?
What happened?
Like I was in a dog house for weeks, bro. I'm talking about it got bad, bro. Like I ended up going to the county and everything for that shit, bro. It got bad.
Dang.
Mm, mm,
Uh,
Oh, yeah. So
that's real.
that's what happened. So we trying to tell the viewers, like, look, listen, just do the right thing, bro, because you gonna get karma gonna hit you one way or another. You might think you got away with it today, but bro, it can come back and get you tomorrow.
Most definitely.
It's not only bad karma, it's definitely good karma too. So you want more of that.
Absolutely.
It's definitely not.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Like that's the best karma. When you see temptation, I was tempted tonight. Like I was at a party, you know what I'm saying? I seen something and I seen something that I knew I wasn't supposed to do and I locked in. I'm like, nope, I'm chilling.
Yeah, knowing that you were or a married man at that.
You hear me?
You're
I
married.
got I got I got too much to lose. Like I got too many
Just
people
think
at risk.
about it. Just think about when you hit. Now you think, damn, my kids, my wife, they at home.
Bro, can I, bro,
Damn.
hey, Rock, bro, do I have permission to smoke on your stream, bro?
Bro, this is our stream, bro.
Do I have
But
permission to smoke on this stream, bro?
man, what you do your thing, man.
All right, bro. Like I just, bro, because like I'm sitting down at the crib and shit. You feel me? And it's like I gotta have a blunt in my mouth, bro. Like,
Yeah, but see that's
That's
that whole
that temptation.
that's
Like
that temp I was about to say that's that
no,
temptation.
listen, bro. No,
You
you
gotta
gotta
fight.
understand.
really don't got.
Y'all gotta understand. Real niggas that's been through real shit, bro.
You
Weed
not
is
going.
like weed. No, listen though, bro. Weed is like therapy, bro. Like if
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
like crack.
if I don't got, bro, nigga, come on now, pause, whoa, now, like, let's not step it up a
So
notch, nigga.
That's what
I
it is.
no,
No, you literally you
I never do another drug but
oh,
weed, bro. Like I never do another drug but weed. I never popped a pill. I never none of that shit. But weed, it like when I got bad anxiety or something and I smoke some weed, bro, I'm cool after that, bro. I'm mellow, bro. Like
that
it's not like I need
flow.
a blunt to eat or to
We were
sleep
just
or none of
talking
that
about
shit.
that high.
missing it. That's because you was missing it, and now that you got,
Yeah,
think you calm now. But
yeah.
like if you was to end it and get off of it for a little while, you would be like, damn, I really don't even need that shit for real.
On my mom.
But you thinking like every time you have a bad or hard time, you thinking like I need to smoke this weed. But or in actuality, you really not. You just chasing the feeling of it. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, it ain't serving you nothing. It's just giving
Bro,
you a
but
false
you
illusion.
I know it's giving me a false illusion, but at the end of the day, bro, you gotta understand. After a long day, kids, you feel me, getting on your nerves. You feel me, girl, getting on your nerves. You
And you
That's all in your
frustrated as
head.
hell. You
doing that
frustrated as hell, nigga. You feel me? What do
you
I? What's my free time? Oh, I'm about to kick my feet up. I'm about to pour me some wine. I'm about to have me a blunt, and I'm about to chill, cuz.
Yeah, you about to. Yeah, you was up here earlier. Then you came down. You like, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Let me get the. Let me go back up here. See, and the problem with that is a person like that, not you, but a
not
person like that is
and no,
it's
this is in general.
yeah, this is in general, like a person, man. You can tie this with sex, like you can tie
Ooh,
this with anything. When
that's a
you
big.
when you up there and you want to stay up there, bro, because when you get to normal, you don't like the feeling. Like you a person that if you touch the wrong drug, not you will do it, but the wrong drug for a mindset like that of man, I gotta have that. You could hockey end up being a crackhead if you end up hitting the wrong drug.
No, but look,
Right.
bro, like this the thing though, bro. Like it's not no like if somebody said, "Oh, stop smoking weed today," I can stop. If I got a job or something, they was like, "Stop smoking weed for a certain amount of time," nigga. I can stop smoking weed with no problem, and I'll be cool. It's just, nigga, just because weed is there, nigga, and it makes me so mellow, nigga. It makes me so calm, nigga. It makes me from you feel me spazzing the fuck out, and you feel me doing something that I regret, bro. I smoke that shit, bro. But I can
So
stop
what if you?
anytime I want to, though.
So what if you was mad as fucking spazzing out and then you ain't had no weed? How would you deal with that situation?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'ma stop what I'm doing. I'ma walk away from the situation for a little bit. I'ma ask
Look, they got an
myself,
answer.
I'ma ask myself, is this that important? Nah, okay. Well, when I leave here, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to the dispensary and I'm gonna get me some weed and I'm gonna smoke and I'll feel way better, bro.
No access for the
You
whole night.
don't no weed
Oh,
right now.
oh, nigga, if it's no access, that's cool. Cause I always keep a mizzy. I always keep a mild. That's
This nigga
cool.
want to no
That's
no
cool.
it's no
No,
smoking.
fuck,
Period.
nothing. Is,
Okay, bro. Okay, okay. No smoking. So therefore, if I can't hit my blunt, if I can't hit my line, I mean, if I can't hit my mile, what I do is I go home, I crack the refrigerator open. It's a cold ass bottle with Shutter Homes sitting right there in the refrigerator.
This
Pour me a
nigga
little
gotta
shot.
get geeked.
Sit,
something.
nigga.
It's always something.
No, 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 for real though. Like if it was some serious shit, and I like you feel me. If that wasn't no way, like if smoking wasn't no coping the way to it, I'll probably like I don't know, bro. I'll probably go like have sex or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. You trying to get
It's,
back upstairs.
it's
Yeah.
something else though.
That
Like
dopamine. Think about your hormones and that dopamine. That dopamine is stopping you like from because at the end of the day, this is what's going on for real, for real. If I'm being honest with you, you don't like being normal.
I got a question.
It's
That
it's
no,
uncomfortable.
no. It's not even that I don't like being normal. It's just that when I'm normal, I feel like everybody just be dumb as fuck. Like everybody just irritate the fuck out of me, bro. It's just like y'all be trying to
No,
irritate me.
you
So
just you
then,
just
so
you
then
just itching.
So
smoking
then, no, it's not even that I'm itching.
weed.
It's just that motherfuckers just be
So
stupid, bro. Like motherfuckers lack common sense, bro, on a daily day basis, bro. So it's like the simplest shit that piss me off because we all are adults,
Cause you
bro. At the
itching.
end of the day, I'm not
Yeah.
itching, nigga. I'm not itching for shit. Like nigga, look, let's say this, bro. Let's say let's say I got a new job, bro, and I couldn't smoke weed at this job at all. They drug test and all that shit, bro.
that's
I
the
will stop smoking weed.
You gonna
I
that's
can
I'm
stop smoking.
but
Let's say,
besides that,
oh,
I'm
let's
talking
say,
about
let's say
you
my
you
girl
still
woke up in the
fruit.
morning. Let's say my girl woke up in the morning and was like, you know what? You put another blunt to your mouth. I'm leaving your bitch ass, nigga. I'm not gonna pick up another blunt, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can stop if you be like, oh, you feel me? I give you a incentive
Not
to
weed.
stop or
Not
whatever. I'm
forget
gonna
weed.
stop. But
Forget weed. I'm talking about drinking too. All of it.
I don't
every
drink, nigga. I don't
I'm talking about
drink.
you said Shutter Homes.
Nigga, okay, nigga, a glass of wine, nigga, that's normal for a normal motherfucker after a
No,
long
that's
ass
not.
day.
that's a man-made thing. So it's like
Yeah. We
that
talking about you tapping into being just
just
normal.
you just pure. You just pure off life. You just going off life.
Now
No,
look, now
bro.
answer this question for you, Ryan. You got a baby, right? You got kids.
Yeah.
Now you don't want your children to do this. So in order for them not to do this,
To do
you have
what?
to stop
To do
to
what?
to to
If you
drink or smoke to cope.
I
wait, so
mean,
wait,
like, not to cope, but like, if you feel me, if my kid grow up and you feel me, I'm not about to be one of them dads that's about to be like, nigga, I don't want y'all niggas smoking weed. If anything, nigga, I want y'all niggas smoking with me and not that bullshit on the street. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna have no problem with my kids smoking because I'm a heavy stoner, bro. I smoke every day, bro.
But
Like it's just
how much does it help you in life?
Yes, bro. Like I'm nigga. I'm not. It's
Help
not like
you
it's
when you
stopping my.
stress.
It's
What you
it's not
about
like
to
it's
say?
stopping my progress. It's not stopping me from waking up, going to sleep on time. It's not stopping me from doing anything with my daughter. It's not stopping me from making money. It's not stopping me from nothing, bro. Like I'm good. Like that's what I'm saying. Like weed, it just all it does is just it mellows me out, bro. Like let's say I'm about to take a road trip or something. Like other motherfuckers, they don't smoke and they don't drive and shit because they get paranoid and shit, bro. That shit mellows me out, bro. Like if I'm on a road trip, I have to smoke, bro, because that shit it keeps me calm, bro. Like that's just my mellow spot type
But
shit. But if I had to stop, I could stop, bro,
if
instantly.
you're not smoking on that road trip, then what? We all gonna piss you off, irritate you?
Yeah.
No, hell no, hell no, hell no. It's not even that because regardless of a road trip, I'm gonna be happy regardless. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I'm just saying though, like it's just I might get irritated easily. Let's say I missed the wrong turn a couple times or some shit. I'm gonna get pissed off. I might hit that blunt. I might miss a turn. I'm gonna laugh that shit off, and I'm gonna get on the next exit and get off and get the fuck back on the highway.
I'm saying this. I wouldn't want if I noticed that I was like that. I wouldn't want my children to be like that.
No, I don't ever want my children to be like me, bro. Hell no. But if they
That's
want
what
to
I'm
smoke, if they
saying.
want to smoke, like I'm not about to. You feel
I'm
me? I'm not
saying
about to trip
they
off
will
that shit.
they're gonna be those people that get irritated unless they're high.
Yeah, unless they smoking. And I don't really fuck with people like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
that's annoying. Like, nigga, why you gotta get mad because you ain't geek?
bad for
Dog, it's
act.
not, bro. It's not like it's not like a always thing. Like you always getting upset because you're not smoking. I'm not saying like if I don't smoke, I'm gonna be upset. I'm saying if I don't smoke and a nigga come up to me and say some dumb shit, it's gonna piss me off more than what I am if I was smoking weed or some shit. I might laugh that shit off smoking weed, not even thinking about
That's
nigga, you just
weakness
said some
though.
dumb ass shit.
That's weakness though. You don't want
How?
Definitely
because
weak, bro.
you why
How?
would because you letting somebody else outside of you externally piss you off. That's not supposed to happen. That's weakness.
And
Niggas is just, bro.
you
I don't know, bro. Maybe it is weakness, bro. Like I said, I got a lot of bad habits, but it's like at the same time, bro. It's not like I'm not trying to change it, but like, first of all, if I start smoking anything, it'll be these bitches. You feel what I'm saying? It'll be Black and Miles. We like, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I know how y'all feel about it and all that other shit. Oh, why you can't smoke?
I don't
Whatever.
no type
But
of I'm not engaging in, but I don't feel
I
no
know
type.
you saying basically like why you have to smoke to not be upset
Yeah,
basically. And
definitely.
what I'm saying is it's not even that like I said I can be around the guys I could be you feel me niggas that don't piss me the fuck off like I can be around y'all niggas and be perfectly sober but a random ass nigga pissing me the fuck off and I'm sober nigga that's what
Like,
you want to do today.
talking to me, nigga.
No. No, nigga, it don't even be that type of anger. It just be like, nigga, did you just say that dumbass shit and it'll piss me off and I just stop talking to whoever the fuck I'm talking to, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be poised, man. As a look,
Yeah,
look. What makes it look? I say this all the time. What makes a man is his ability to resist. So
okay.
if you feel yourself and you can't resist certain things, and you can't resist from turning up, that's just showing the weakness in your spirit. So,
I got a
man,
question. When you,
yeah,
all right.
go ahead.
So, so could any one of y'all stop sexual activities for like 3 months in a row?
Like, does that including like beating your shit and everything?
Can't do shit, bro. You can't name nothing. You not watching nothing. You can't see shit like that. You can't perform in no activity.
I mean, nigga, if that's the case, nigga, I gotta get my phone up, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, cause like every time I scroll, nigga, I see some cheeks or you feel me. I get on Twitter, I see some explicit shit. Like it's like I'm bound to do some shit.
Yeah, you can see it, but you not about. You can't just whip that bitch out. That ass fat. Fat.
Shit for 3 months, hell yeah, I think I could. I could go celibate for 3 months, bro. I could go celibate for 3 months, bro. Hell
No,
yeah.
so what I'm doing what I'm doing right now, I practice semen retention all the time. I've been practicing semen retention for years. I think that's how I got my son. Because when I conceived my son, I was on day 31, semen retention, never released for 31 days.
That's pretty hard.
And me and my wife, we lined up her most ovulated day, and I was on day 31. I was like, all right, bet we're gonna do it on this day. Now I got a son now. This is the thing I'm saying. The I when I was practicing semen retention, I'm gonna say no. I mean, I ain't gonna say no. I'm gonna say anything is possible. But even with practicing semen retention, I still was engaging in sex with my wife. I just wouldn't release, and I still masturbate. I just wouldn't release. Now, but to say zero sexual activity, That's super tough, bro. I lay with a woman every night.
That's
That's
what I'm
that's
saying, bruh.
real.
Like
That's
three
serious.
months though.
Told her that this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What if you told her this is what I'm doing? I'm trying to hit this goal real quick. She gonna have
Oh
to
yeah, then oh
My
yeah, she
wife will
gonna have to
listen to me.
wait.
My wife will listen to me. She'll be she
I
and
be
yeah.
to you that you really trying to do this shit. Like you really serious about this shit.
Yeah. No, 100%. Like that's why we see even similar. Look, like for 2 years now, my wife's been telling me every time we sleep together, don't come. I've been hearing that for 2 years. Could you imagine, bro? I still hear that to this day
Mm.
because that's what I'm practicing. I'm trying not to release. Like the longest I've strived in the last year was like 9 days. It's hard, bro. Like, and I've been trying to go for 30 for like the last.
This year, my longest I have ever went with nothing is 21 days.
That's nigga, you a
And
god.
I'm talking
Nigga, this year, nigga, the longest I've went, nigga, was 48
2 hours.
hours, nigga. 48 hours, nigga. Like,
Nigga,
why
I
I feel
ain't
like I'm
cracking
the
two
worst? Why I
days.
feel like I'm the worst nigga in here, bruh?
I
Because
not
at
for
the end of the
long.
day, bruh, at the end of the day, bruh, when I'm frustrated too, nigga, if I don't got no weed, nigga, I need some little shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, like,
I'm
it's
mad.
like, yeah, like I
I
need
need
something to take
you.
my anger out, bro. Like if I'm mad to keep me from actually spazzing, bro, I'ma need something to take my anger out, bro.
Yeah,
Like
you
that's
let
a
this is a symptom of you being led by the flesh, but that's why you gotta get control. It's your spirit versus your flesh. Like this is the house of war. Is this your body is a house and it's war inside. You fighting against the flesh of your body. Your penis is controlling you, and
Yeah.
that's what's going on. Like it's stopping you from doing things. It got you in a chokehold, and if you ain't cracked and you ain't bust in 12 hours, you start tripping and itching. Now you itching it, get it out of you. It's
yeah,
all
yeah.
that pressure built up in you. But you got to take control of your manhood because at the end of the day, a man that can't control his penis is not a man. He a boy. So that's why I practice human resistance so much. And they really point out to you how much you can resist. So low, you a dog for doing 21 days with nothing. I ain't never been that powerful.
At all. Like not even. I can't come. No, nigga, I'm not doing shit.
That's gangster. Like that's some of the most manliest thing you can do. Like, but
And
that's
then
the real test.
know the thing about you want to know the thing about something when you actually want to do something, it's something that get presented to you, and it makes you want to do it. Say if I'm doing that 21-day shit, out of nowhere I'm starting to get a lot of females. I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to suck you.
Bruh, it happened. Yeah.
You getting all that shit, and then it's not. Now it's up to you to go with it.
Bruh, the
Like,
devil tempt you.
or do you want to, nigga? Are you strong enough to do what the hell that you plan
Yeah,
to do?
the
I feel
devil
like
will tempt you during that time. Yeah, like it's definitely like that. You talking about they say they call it pheromones. People, women will talk to you different, will look at you different,
yeah,
and the devil will creep up on you and try to tempt you into doing certain things because you following that journey. But
right.
and on the exact opposite of that, when you are cracking every day, women know and they sense the weakness in you because they're like, oh, he just cracked 2 hours ago. I don't want this, but you go day 8, you'll feel a difference, and women will feel a difference, and they'll come after you. That though they'll chase you down. They call it pheromones.
Look,
Now
we 30 days.
we're going 30, huh?
Yeah, y'all can, nigga. I can't
Now,
do that shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like
but you
I
ain't
got
seeing the benefits, Ryan. You ain't
bro.
looking at the
You
benefits though of it.
benefit.
Bro, I get the benefits and shit like that, bro. But like, bro, like
Why
I'm
not
walking
do what's
around with
best
some
for you?
Why
Why
not?
just ignore what's best?
bro, like no, like I'm not ignoring what's the best, bro. Like
You
I'm
is,
not
nigga.
being a hard headed ass nigga or nothing. But like at the same time, bro, like dude,
Tell me about your flesh. Go ahead, tell me my
like
flesh
it's
need
just
it.
like, bro, it's just like,
My flesh running. He got the show. He run the show. I can't help it. He got me.
I like, bro, like if I'm with some thick shit, bro. which I'm always with some thick shit, bro. If I'm with some thick shit, bro, and I'm seeing that shit around the house, bro, all the time, bro, like, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to focus on not, you feel me, doing nothing or
So
not
so
doing in
said
nothing.
your flesh whooping your
My
ass
flesh
right
is
now.
weak as hell, nigga. My
Your
flesh
flesh,
get hard every time I see another flesh, nigga.
48 hours,
yeah.
shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
You said what, guys?
48 hours is weak.
I mean, like shit, like,
Not you not
hey.
practicing. You not practicing shit. Like so, you just not. You ain't thinking about that shit. You just
I mean, like, nigga, that's just like that's this year, bro. Like last year, nigga, because my girl was pregnant and shit, bro. Like I went months without you feel me doing anything, bro. Like I done went months before, bro. Like when I wasn't, that's when I wasn't, you feel me, mingling and all that other shit. I was actually being a loyal ass nigga, bro. Like I went months, bro. I went months, bro. Like so, like I can't see myself doing that no more, bro. Like no. No, I can't see myself, bro. Like my flesh was strong then, so now it done weakened up a little bit now. Like I can't help that shit, bro.
so. Let me ask you a question. Did you ever get married one day?
Yes, bro. I'm gonna marry my daughter's mom for sure one day. It's just a matter of time. When I feel like I don't know, bro. When do I feel like it's a good time to get married? I say, well, let me say this. She said 5 years, nigga.
Our word.
5 years, like nigga, we already been together 2 years, bro.
Okay.
Nigga, that's 3 more years from now, bro. I'll be nigga damn
So you
near 26, 27, bro.
3 more years.
She'll be 36, 37, bro. Like she's ready for that shit. So it's like me personally, I say about 6, 7 years, bro. Like I want to really know you. Like I want to really know. Like if I marry you, bro, it ain't gonna be no vows broken, bro. It's like I want to know that shit, bro. Cause nigga,
I'm telling
I'm
you right
not
now, you in
marrying for
trouble if you don't
fun,
do it. You in trouble if you ain't doing it under God, bro. That's what's gonna keep it solid.
but I don't know, bro. I feel like
But
I
I'm
feel
just telling you
like
now. I know what y'all niggas learned. But if y'all don't do it under a biblical principle or no kind of order or it ain't under anything, y'all just getting married to get married, nigga. It's not gonna last. It's because y'all not doing it under anything now, or unless y'all find it within the marriage,
Saying it.
then
How
you'll do it.
do you do this in the correct way that you saying it? Like
that's
How you do it in the
see,
correct way?
see,
if
no,
what
no,
we
no. See, that's why this what I'm saying, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro. I just want to make sure, like, nigga, by the time I'm married, bro, like, nobody got to want for shit. Like, I want to make sure I can fully provide for my wife. Like, I want to make sure I can fully provide for my daughter. I want to make sure she ain't got to go to work. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want her to go to work, but I want her to be at home with the kids. I don't want to, you feel me? I don't want to have no type of financial problems. No, none of that shit, bro.
But
Like, I
this is the
want to
thing.
be straight.
This is why I push back on that because it's not absolute, dude. You're not gonna be set for life. Nobody ever is. You're gonna run into
so you're
financial crunches.
work for something.
It's going
Mhm.
something's gonna happen. You're not gonna always have it together. So, and I'm telling you this from my personal testimony, bro. For me having money to me not having money, it don't change anything. If the whole idea of your relationship is to die together and build a family, doesn't matter what your finances look like. That's irrelevant to your relationship because it's about building your family. That's the whole thing it's supposed to be about. Or you're gonna run into those dark times where you can't do certain things. You're gonna run into good times where you could take care of everything, but you should never push it back because you're not ready yet. Because at the end of the day, you're never gonna be ready. You just gotta be willing to deal with handling your business at all costs. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't push it back because of that. Like because at the end of the day, you're not gonna be set for the rest of you're not just gonna be straight forever. It's not gonna happen like that.
You got to think even people that do have all of that. Like I said on the other time, even all the millionaires, all the billionaires, they get divorced too.
They still fight too. They still struggle too. Rich people ain't exempt from hard times.
Everything, all that shit would be perfect. Like the money ain't everything. The shit don't go into that. It helps out, but it don't all that emotional and shit. All that shit. That shit matters.
Yeah, hard times. Rich people not exempt from hard times. Hard times is gonna happen regardless.
Them niggas wake up and be like, damn, oh man, fuck, I
Yeah,
ain't really feeling it today.
But no,
Hell
man, look,
yeah.
look, this was some good chunk, good session. Look, I'm about to crash, bro. I was supposed to be on like 40 minutes ago. I gotta go back upstairs.
Hell nah, bro. We pulling a 24-hour stream, bro.
24. All right, man, let's get it.
Bet, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's gang.
Bro, chill out, bro. We don't know. We ain't gonna know what to do for 24 hours, guys.
Man,
We
close
appreciate
us out, low.
for pulling up to the night stream. We hope everybody have a good night. Appreciate y'all, all the supporters who've been helping us so far. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all sub up. Y'all know we appreciate y'all being part of the game. House of Word. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
hey, you know what I'm gonna say? You can't forget to share.
Don't forget to share. We're gonna wait on 'em. Hit the
Yeah,
share button.
this we just gonna keep waiting.
Hit the like button.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button. And
Let's
we
get
good. All right, man. House of War. Let's get it. Peace, y'all.
peace, y'all.